All right. How many shows on this tour?
I've only done 2 myself, unfortunately. But some people have done. You've done.
I've done 4, 5, yeah.
But I think tonight's going to be the one. We've got to top Glasgow. That was the
no chance.
And Hammy.
Yeah.
We've got to top that. This has got to be the one.
They're saying it is the final one. Do you believe them? And what would be your reaction if it was the final one?
It's going to be an emotional night anyway, just in case it's the last one. Do I believe it? I don't want to believe it. You know what I mean? It all depends on Alan. I think Rossi could be talked into it, but it's Alan's health that we've got to watch. And I'd sooner have him healthy than not. You know what I mean? So.
If I tell you that Francis is dead set against it, what's your reaction?
He was set against it anyway, and he got talked into it. So I still think there's a possibility, depending on Alan's health.
What do you think? Should it carry on?
I'd love him to carry on, but I reckon Rossi's like really headstrong and just stonewalled about it. I don't think it will happen, as much as we'd all love it to. And judging by the reactions at the gigs I've been to, you know, he really couldn't. If he went by the reactions of the fans, there's no way he could say no. But unfortunately, he's very headstrong, stubborn, and he's the governor, isn't he, really? So, in a way, what he says does tend to go. But it is a big shame, because the reaction of the fans and even the set list, the gigs, they've just been amazing. Everybody's loved it, you know. And if it is the last one, we'd all like to say thank you very much for just bringing it out this year to let us see it again. You know, it's been amazing.
Oh yeah. Right.
I'm sorry, I have
Okay.
mother and daughter.
How long have you been a fan?
I've been coming for 40 years, my 40th year.
How does the Frantic Four compare to the band that's been touring for the last 25 years?
They're different in different ways. This band's a lot heavier. They do different stuff, but this is the Quo for me, really.
So if I told you that it is going to be the final time tonight?
I'm going to cry all over his shoulder.
You can't reach it.
All right.
There we go.
I took her when she was 6, so she's been, and I've done about 200 gigs. So it'll be some wrench if this is the last one.
How does the Frantic Four for you compare to the other band?
Brilliant. I've grown up with the other band because I've started seeing them when I was so young. But I mean, they're so different. You can't really compare the two.
Much more heavy this one.
Would you like to carry on?
Absolutely. Every step of the way.
Thanks very much.
What about me?
All right, come on.
Happy birthday, Liam.
What's the question?
The question is, what do you think of it being the final show?
I think it's very, very sad. I have been a Quo fan since I was a very young child. My first concert was when I was 11, and I haven't missed one in Ireland since then. And I think tonight is just going to be iconic, because it's the Fab Four back together again. But I kind of feel sorry for the other lads too. I just think it's electric and amazing, and I can't wait. And I want to meet them. I really want to meet you lads. I want to get your autograph, and I want you to kiss me.
And can you take me with you? And it's happening.
Okay. Where have you come from tonight?
We come from France, and this is the 10th show so far on the tour, so we've done quite a lot, and it's been a fantastic experience, really amazing. Everything nearly perfect, every show superb, in Europe, in the UK, here today in Dublin, just wonderful.
Why do you keep coming again and again and again?
It's like an addict. You see, you want it one more time. It's like a good restaurant or a good movie. You want to see it again. You know it, but you want to see it again one more time.
How are you going to feel at the end of tonight's show if it is the final one?
We hope it's not, because this is so good, so there's no reason why it wouldn't happen again. Maybe in major festivals next year, or maybe in a residency, for instance at the Hammersmith in London. I mean, I see a lot of possibilities that this may happen again, maybe in a slightly different format. And honestly, it's so perfect, it's so superb, so it would be really a pity if there wouldn't be some more.
If you've seen this number of shows, you've seen how frail Alan is at times. Does that give you concerns?
No, I think Alan is playing great, he's singing great, the band is very tight, very energetic, powerful from the beginning to today. I think they've been improving, they are playing even better than when they started about a month ago. So I think, you know, there's a lot of reasons to be very positive about it, and John Coughlan has played fantastically well recently in the shows we've seen, and Francis' guitar playing is superb, Rick is giving it all. So yeah, you know, the real Quo, and with Bob Young on the harmonica on some songs as well. This is just wonderful. It's a dream come true for the Quo fans, really.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
How does the Frantic Four compare to the regular Quo, do you think?
It's a totally different band. I do love and really respect the current band as well, but to see the four of them back together on stage again is something special, something that I thought I would never see. And it's a totally different concert. It's great to hear all the old songs like Oh Baby, April, Spring, Summer and Wednesdays. I never thought I would see the band playing those songs again.
If I tell you that it is the final show, what's your reaction?
That's why I'm here. I've done 7 gigs on this tour. It's been absolutely fantastic. They've been getting better and better. Rick's got his mojo back. He's looking like he did 20 odd years ago. Spud's improving with every gig as well. Alan, I'm not quite sure how he keeps doing it. And Francis is just Francis. Absolutely fantastic. Great venue. Can't wait.
You're in this business, are you? You're here.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it being the final show?
Oh, well, very emotional. I mean, I went to the final show 30 years ago. I got the T-shirt to prove it, so I had to be here for this one as well. So sometimes I think it might not be the final one, but if they say it is, then I had to be here. You know.
What do you think they should carry on?
Oh, because they're just so good. I mean, it was so much better than last year, and they're getting better and better. And it's just so powerful and so much more energy and enthusiasm, and they've just got to keep doing it. All right.
Why have you come here tonight?
I've come here tonight because it's their last concert with the original four that I've seen. I'm following them 35 years now, and tonight is my last hurrah with Status Quo. And what a way to end with the original four. I'm reminiscing about the time I saw them first in Dublin in the stadium, National Stadium in 1978, and that's how long I'm following Status Quo, and I've been through all the years with them and I love them. I think they're a fantastic group, and tonight is very, very special to me, very, very special. If it wasn't the original four now, I don't know if I'd be even here tonight, but because it's the original four tonight, it makes it a big, big night. Big. It's the end of my hurrah for Quo, following Quo. Thank you very much.